Okay, see here, the poetry that you are going to study, the title of the poetry, The Way Through the Woods, written by Rudyard Kipling, and the objectives of the poetry on the screen. What you are going to study in this poetry. You will study or you will understand a nature poem, and you will also learn to identify words related to nature. And the third objective of this poetry is that you will also learn about elements of poetry. So see here, how would you feel if you were to pass through a dense forest all alone at night? So surely, since like we are passing through a dense forest alone at night, there can be uh, certain feelings. You might get scared. There is a possibility that you would feel all alone. There's a possibility you would enjoy anything. Depends that what kind of perception you will have that time when you are passing through a dense forest all alone at night. Would you fear only wild animals or anything else too? Both the things are there because you know that road is the place during night we find that the animals always keep coming on the road. So there is a possibility that animals can attack during that time. So we can also get scared with some supernatural elements also. Now, which describes read this poem which describes the poet's memories from the past when a road existed in the deep dense wood. So now the poetry which you are going to study, in this poetry the poet is going to describe about that particular road, the road which existed in the deep dense wood, and then change that has taken place there over the years. You know very well, with every moment, with every passing moment, there is a change. So the change is the rule of nature, and with every changing moment, there comes a change. So what road that used to existed where in the deep dense wood, now there is no trace mark. There is no existence of that road. And why? Because change has taken place over the years. And as the change has taken place over the years, that road is not there in the existence. Did you understand?
Yes,
Yes.
I understood.
Yes, understood.
So the moving to the next one, they shut the road through the woods 70 years ago. Now they stands for people. They stand for the people like who were replacing the concrete, replacing the jungles with what concrete jungles. So the day stands for those people, the people who are absolutely, ignorant, who are absolutely, what to say, irresponsible towards the duty or irresponsible towards the, protection of the wildlife, protection of the wild nature, the protection of the wood. They shut the road through the woods 70 years ago. And now it stands for another thing also. They shut the road through the woods 70 years ago. Weather and rain have undone it again. In fact, there is no doubt the poet is addressing to those people, the people who are not that much means actually responsible, or they don't care about the jungles, about woods. So the poet is talking about them, the poet is addressing to them. They shut the road through the woods 70 years ago. And then moreover, another thing that has added what fuel to the fire. And what was that? Weather and rain have undone it again. Undone it again? What we understand? With that,
Vinay.
Understood.
yes, with these forces, the road somehow is actually there was trace marking. Somehow there was the existence of that road, but that existence of the road it was no more due to weather and rain. And now you would never know. And this is what the responsible factor by which you would never know that there used to be a road once which was passing through the woods, once which was going to the wood. And now you would never know there was once a road through the woods before they planted the trees. Before they planted the trees. And it is underneath the word poppies. Poppies, what we understand, it means a small area with trees or bushes. The road which used to pass through the wood, but now there you can find the word trees, there you can find the word small area covered with trees or bushes, and there is also a large area of uncultivated land covered with rough grass and wild plants. Due to which, what is happening that you know the existence of road that has come to an end. The road which used to be there, the road which used to pass through the wood, but that has no more over there. So the existence of the road, it has come to an end with the what unwanted plants, with the grass, some unwanted weeds that has grown on the road, and due to which the road is not visible at all. That has completely come to an end. So it is underneath the poppies. So it means what? Even today the road is there, but then that is underneath what? Underneath the small area covered with trees or bushes. And it is also where underneath what large area of uncultivated land covered with rough grass and wild plants. And then this is how the existence, the trace marking of the road is no more due to which this factor. And the king, animals, small plants with cup-shaped flowers. So it means everywhere you can find these all things over there on the road which used to be there, but now it is covered with trees, it is covered with bushes, it is covered with weeds, and then due to which you cannot see the road there now. Only the keeper sees that where the ring though roots. Only the keeper means what? Whosoever even today might be going or who are the frequent visitors of the jungle, who are the frequent visitors of woods, they might know that there goes through the road and there goes one road to the woods. So only these people have the knowledge about that road as they are the frequent visitors of the woods. That where the ring though roots, they are also aware with the fact that they are aware with which fact they are aware that where sixth one, eighth two has been. They know that where the sits for what reason? For the reason to has the eggs. And the badgers, animals with grey fur and black and white lines on the head. So only keepers are the aware with the fact, since they are the frequent visitors, they know that where these things are happening in the jungle. Okay? So roll like this. There was once a road through the wood, and this person, who being a frequent visitor, is aware with the dove where it hatches the eggs. He is also aware with one more fact that where the what animals with grey fur and black and white lines on the head, are there in the jungle. So this is what the thing that he knows. So there was once a road through the woods. Did you understand this answer now?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, we
Yes, sir.
understood.
Yes, sir.
Moving to the next one. You see here?
Sir means the entire area was reclaimed by the nature.
Yes. Now see here the beautiful picture on the screen, and you can see yourself that you are in the lap of nature. It's a beautiful picture. Now, science can. What is there in the science can? Others are fascinating mammals. They create, a long way with each other and love to chat. They are intelligent creatures that can identify the sounds of the what otters they know. They can be heard using whistles, chirps, clicks, and growls. They have webbed feet which help them to swim easily. And what are these? Seal is there. Then after that, this otter is there. What else is there?
Sir, please repeat.
Like let's take the example of dolphin. These animals are very intelligent. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Next one, you see that if you enter the woods of a summer evening late, now in these two lines, what the poet says that if in case you happen to go there in the woods, or you happen to enter in the woods where in the what summer evening late, so what you would see over there when the night air cools on the trout green pools. Okay, the summer nights are always the cool nights, where summer evenings you can have the what cool experience. Where because the daytime there is an extreme scorching heat, but then as soon as the day it heads towards the evening, so then we can experience the cooling effect. Yes or no? We can
Yes, sir.
Yes,
we
sir.
can experience the cooling effect
Yes,
as
sir.
the day proceeds ahead or go ahead, where in the what then there is what the day is coming to an end, and then there will be a rule of the night. So with the rule of night, with the rule of evening, what we see that now the day which was full of heat, the day which was full of scorching heat is going to cool down with the arriving time of evening. With the arriving time of evening, the summer evening late, when the night air cools on the south breeze cools. So here, what does it mean? A pool filled with what common type of fish called trout. So this is what the place where you can experience or you can view such what you can experience such view over there in the wood. What is that? A pool filled with what common type of fish called trout. As the evening time is there, and the evening time it gives the cooling effect. With that cooling effect, what you would be able to see when the night air cools on the trout ridge pools, so then there we happen to see some type of fish called trout there in that pool where the otter whistles his mate. And you will also be able to see that that's what the place where you can notice, you can observe that the notice, you can observe the otter is calling its mate with what whistle. They fear not being in the woods because they see so few. They are least bothered with the presence of human beings there in the jungle. Because why do they not fear? Because they do not fear me in the woods because they see so few. You will hear the beat of horses' feet there in the jungle, there in the wood, and the swish of a skirt in the dew. What does it mean? It means steadily cantering, moving at what very high speed. So these all things that these all scenes that you can experience there in the wood. The way through the woods, you will hear the beat of a horse's feet and the swish of a skirt in the dew. So it is the imagination of the poet. What the poet says that if in case you are passing through the way through the woods, so these all experiences you can have when you are passing through the woods. There is no doubt the poet is also explaining about the history of the road, history of the road, the history of the way, the way which used to exist there in the jungle 70 years ago. But now there is no trace mark of that road, there is no trace mark of that way which used to pass through the wood. As the existence of that road, it has come to an end with the what? Season, weathering season. It has come to an end with unwanted plants, with unwanted trees, weeds, grass that has grown tremendously, by which we are not in a position to see the trace mark of the road, trace mark of the way which used to pass through the wood. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And the switch of a skirt in the deep, steadily entering through the misty solitude. Misty solitude, that is called the state of being alone. Cantering, that is moving a fairly high speed. So it is steadily cantering through the misty solitude as though they perfectly knew the old lost road through the wood. So it means there used to be a road, but now it is not there. The existence of the road is not there. So that the way, the road which used to pass through the wood, the way which used to pass through the wood, it is lost now. Okay, it has completely lost, but there is no road through the woods. Now, this is how the existence of that road, it has come to an end, and now there is no road. Did you understand?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.